Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 28th, 2025, and we're diving into Corning's third quarter financial results. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Corning has just released its Q3 2025 earnings report, and there's a lot to unpack, from record core sales to significant growth in their Optical Communications segment.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Corning reported core sales of $4.27 billion, a 14% increase year over year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
Corning's growth is primarily driven by its Optical Communications segment, which saw a 58% increase in enterprise sales. This is largely due to the strong adoption of their new Gen AI products. Additionally, the core EPS grew by 24% to 67 cents, reflecting improved profitability and operational efficiencies.
That's impressive. How did the operating margin fare this quarter?
The core operating margin expanded by 130 basis points to 19.6%, indicating that Corning is effectively managing its costs and optimizing its operations.
Segment performance highlights. John, can you break down the performance across Corning's different segments?
Absolutely. The Optical Communications segment was a standout, with sales reaching $1.65 billion, up 33% year over year. The Display segment, however, saw a slight decline in sales to $939 million, a 7% decrease. Meanwhile, Specialty Materials reported a 13% increase in sales to $621 million, driven by strong demand in mobile consumer electronics.
It seems like a mixed bag across segments. What about the Automotive and Life Sciences segments?
The Automotive segment saw a modest 6% increase in sales, while the Life Sciences segment experienced a slight decline of 1% in sales. Overall, Corning's diversified portfolio is helping to balance out these variances.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Corning's Springboard plan seems to be a significant part of their strategy. Can you elaborate on its impact and the future outlook?
Corning's Springboard plan has been a tremendous success, adding $4 billion to their annualized sales run rate. They expect to reach their operating margin target of 20% in Q4 2025, a full year ahead of schedule. For Q4, they're forecasting core sales of approximately $4.35 billion and core EPS in the range of 68 to 72 cents, indicating continued strong performance.
That's quite promising. How does Apple's commitment to Corning factor into their future growth?
Apple's $2.5 billion commitment to produce 100% of iPhone and Apple Watch cover glass at Corning's Kentucky facility is a significant growth opportunity. It not only boosts their current performance, but also sets the stage for sustained growth through 2026 and beyond.
CFO Insights. What insights did Corning's leadership provide in this report?
CEO Wendell P highlighted the tremendous success of the Springboard plan, emphasizing the significant improvements in profitability and the expected operating margin of 20% in Q4. CFO Ed Schlesinger pointed out the margin expansion across multiple businesses and the strong adjusted free cash flow of $535 million. The core return on invested capital also improved to 13.4%, showcasing enhanced returns.
It sounds like Corning's leadership is quite optimistic about the future.
Indeed, they are confident in their strategic initiatives and the growth potential driven by secular trends and key partnerships like the one with Apple.
Key takeaways. In summary, Corning has delivered a strong third quarter with record core sales and EPS. Their strategic initiatives and partnerships are setting the stage for continued growth. John, any final thoughts on Corning's investment prospects?
Corning's robust performance and strategic positioning make it an attractive investment. Their focus on innovation and operational efficiency coupled with strong market demand, particularly in optical communications, bodes well for future growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more financial analyses. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Corning's performance in the comments below.